didn't like lying right in the middle.
I want to take a moment and mention the staff here.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm reviewing the Hyatt Regency Malta, which is located in St Julian'S, a very easy neighbourhood to navigate with good public transport to the rest of Malta. But you want to see what the room is like. We ordered a normal standard king room. Thank you very much. They kindly upgraded us. We are on the 10th floor. The bed is a really, really large king. Maybe there's another term for it, but basically you will have enough space. Something about the mattress, it is two mattresses sewn together. So that was something I noticed. I didn't like lying right in the middle where I could feel the crease, but some people like that better because then you have your own mattress. So when you're moving around, you don't disturb anyone else. They were really, really nice that they put some little hearts on for me and my husband. Really, really kind. It's a very spacious room. Come have a look. The size of the TV is great, which is also inbuilt with Chromecast, which meant that we could watch our favorite shows on Netflix here or any app that has the ability to use Chromecast. Tea, coffee here. You do have a fridge. There is nothing in it. Comes with water included. The storage space is not huge, as in if you are staying here for longer than a few days, you might struggle. If I be very careful and move my husband's things, there are a top shelf, a safe, and then 3 other shelves here. You've got hanging, and you also have somewhere, well, for shoes where we put it, and just a general area where you can lay things. Not enough for me personally if I'm staying a week and I have to balance it with my husband's attire. For a 3-day, it was fine, but that is something I think could be improved. Take a look at the bathroom. I should say that we've been here several days, but basically come in here. Modern, nice. That shower head. You've got your body gel, body wash, shampoo and conditioner. Really like them. The buttons, weird. To operate the waterfall effect one, you have to press out the button on the left, and then left and right at the top, surrounding it, is the strength of it, and the bottom is the temperature. Took me a while to figure that out, so they could use instructions, because when you're standing there, it gets frustrating. Got a little bench, the loo, and you also have body lotion. The mirror is good, and a little feature I like is that you can see the time. It's 12:10. You also have this for makeup. I like the decor of the room. It suits Malta and the view of the sea. You probably want to see the view. On 10th floor you got a nice view. You do have cranes around you, but I don't think that's as much you can do about that in general, unless you go for something with a direct view over the sea. Worth bearing in mind that you can see the balconies of other places, and at night if they have the light on and the curtains open you can see in. Not that I have spent time standing here, but it's something to bear in mind that in summer it could get quite loud with multiple people. We've got a chapel and the main square. Something that I'm less impressed about is that it was really difficult to find the entrance to this hotel if you are coming by public transport. We flew into the airport and we got a bus. Incidentally, all the buses only cost €2. It's really easy to get the X2 bus from the airport, which brings you to St Julian'S, and it does bring you a bit of the route around as well, so you get to see other areas. But it was so difficult to find the entrance to this hotel. We literally were walking around for ages pulling our suitcases up and down stairs. Like, honestly, it's not easy to find. And we were using Google Maps. It was just really, really difficult. So if you were coming here on a taxi, it's fine because they know where you're going. If you don't go in a taxi, I would Google Map walk it so that you can find the entrance. Because otherwise you arrive, you're boiling warm from it and you're in a stinking mood. So hotel didn't make it easy to find, but it is nice when you find.
Why did we pick this hotel? Well, actually my husband picked it because it was a surprise for me. The reason he picked it was the price was very, very good, first and foremost. We are off season, it's January. I imagine it is considerably more expensive in the summer months, but anyway. The location of it is great because it's right by the bus stations and like literally where some really main bus routes go to Valletta. You can go up north, you can go over towards the Golden Bay area as well. So for me, and it's within, you know, the bus stop is 4-minute walk from the hotel entrance. The hotel is extremely modern, and I should say no one's paying me to do this, first and foremost. I need to check what year it was built, but it really feels brand new, which is nice. There are 2 pools. I'm currently sitting on the top floor, the 11th floor of the hotel, by the outdoor pool, which is a heated pool. Then there's an indoor pool in the basement, which also comes with complimentary use of the sauna as well. There is an ice room, but that's not in service at the moment. But maybe if you're visiting, maybe it will be as well, to give you that hot-cold mix. But there is a cold shower if you want to do the whole sauna experience.
I'm gonna go in for a sauna. It's an ice room, so I've ordered. Not very large. Comfortably 4 people. Uncomfortably, probably 8. Something called a Regency club down here. There's a fitness center as well, like a gym.
I do want to take a moment. I want to take a moment and mention the staff here. They have been like really, really lovely. Every time you come in and out, they are so helpful, and more so than in other hotels. Not necessarily other hotels in Malta, just other hotels we've been. The only, I would say, mistake that happened was when this morning I wanted to have a pot of tea and I said English breakfast, and the lady probably misunderstood me and brought a pot of coffee, a cup and a tea bag. But they were very apologetic, and once I realised, they fixed it. Thankfully I hadn't poured out. I literally was like, I can smell coffee. That's odd. But literally that is the only thing that has, I don't want to say gone wrong. That's the only mistake. Otherwise, they've all been really nice. Check out is 12. Not that you want to be thinking of checking out when you arrive, but it's better than 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. We've done 3 nights here. So I feel like we've got a good sense of the hotel once you stay here for more than a night or 2 nights. Would I come back here? Like generally as a rule, we try not to come back to the same hotel, but if I were coming back to Malta staying in this area, yeah, without a doubt, because it's modern, the rooms have decent aircon, it's really easily located. I should also say that getting an Uber or Bolt here is really, really easy. You're never waiting more than a few minutes. I do have to caveat, this is January, but I know people who've also been in here in the more peak months, and there are just Bolt taxis driving constantly around, so they're very used to. And the price is very good. It's much cheaper than in other cities that I find. For instance, a 20-minute journey. Yesterday we paid for an Uber Green, which turns out to be a Bolt. We paid 10 something. I think in pounds because my account is in pounds. But it's very, very good. Very, very good. St Julian's is an area. There's so much nightlife here. There's so many unexpected things that I saw. For instance, there's a big, well, maybe I shouldn't be naive. There's quite a lot of gentlemen's clubs. There's one called Angels, not far from here, that we walked by. There's a few others. There's loads of nightclubs as well, really like right next to this hotel. So if you want nightlife, this is such a good hotel to be in. Then also, I am very relaxed now, which is a good thing, which means I'm not as punchy in terms of my delivery, so apologies for that. But the restaurants around here are very good. We went to a Lebanese place called Alem. That was a bit more expensive than average, but the quality of the food was really, really good. And then there's also, if you want like your Burger Kings, your McDonald's, we got McDonald's one night, and yeah, it was really, I mean, McDonald's is McDonald's, right? But there are really good. There's like several places called Hugo's, and they do burgers and different other things. So food, entertainment, location, getting places, and having a nice pool to chill out in. The bar, like the main hotel bar, is in the lobby. There's also a bar up here as well at Ginger, which is on the top 11th floor. It's like not the biggest hotel, I would say, but I like it. I feel like in summer it might get really crowded, but I imagine everywhere gets really crowded. But yeah, off season, I like not too hot. So for me, 17 degrees Celsius with strong sun is actually like, I'm very happy with that. Probably ideal is like 20 degrees, but yeah, any questions? Let me know.